You are now watching the 2025 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Gonna be a good day to have a good day. Gonna be a good. Welcome back to the channel. We are just rolling into Illinois. So we are headed down to Rantoul for the tractor half century of progress show, and it's gonna be a great day. I am very excited for the next day and a half of seeing old friends, new friends, tons of tractors, and introducing Harley to the show. So join along with you guys, and we're gonna see all the sights and scenes. Okay, we're getting ahead of this year's seasonal rush. Every year we tried to get some shirts out for you guys for the winter. People ask, and honestly it's getting chilly enough that, well, it's time to get the Carhartts going again. So we are doing a 2-week pre-order for you guys starting today on the 30th. I just looked up my calendar. What's 2 weeks from now? The 13th. So 2 weeks, and we will do Carhartt sweatshirts, both in the black and in the dark gray. And then, of course, our design for 2025. We have been working on our design for the next shirt, but our project's not done that it associates with, so we got a little bit of that. But hats will all be in stock. As you see, we have hats in stock right now, but Gildan sweatshirt, or Gildan shirts, 50-50 cotton and polyester, and Carhartt sweatshirts both in black, as you see, and in gray. So we're gonna do that for 2 weeks, and then our vendor said from there on it will be 3 weeks till he gets them to me. So I always have people that order them the first day and say, well, it's been 3 weeks. We're putting the full order in, that way we get the best price for you guys. Granted, they do cost something because they are comfortable. Carhartts are expensive, so this will probably be the last opportunity for this year to get any merch, so if you're thinking for Christmas. But I had a ton of people that keep asking me when our shirt's coming back in. So it's got Duffy Ag on the front, and it's got our sweet artwork on the back. So shout out to our artwork guy. He's got some stuff in the works for us, along with you get your stickers. So I really like how those came out. But hats, shirts, hit it up. At some point we're gonna have some more stuff on the site, and we're gonna be more continuous. Granted, that's why we did move into the basement, such as these flags that have never been released. So we got them in red, white, and blue, and we got them in black. Some point we're gonna throw them up there. So if you were at Farm Progress, I sent them some flags to represent. So yeah, but alrighty, click the link down below, duffyag.com will get you to the site. 2 weeks. I'm gonna promote that for the next 2 weeks, because after 2 weeks somebody's gonna say, oh, I never even knew. Well, yeah, go check it out, get yourself the Christmas gifts and everything else. Got all the pickers lined up. So they're bringing in picked corn and then shelling it out into the buggy itself there.
Very simple machine. You know, they're very open to work on and maintain. So
We got Salesman of the Year over next to us.
right. Nope, I get that.
Do you think the battery's still intact?
Oh yeah, thanks, appreciate that. We made it. Everybody is here. This is a show. So if you guys don't know, this is next year. So make sure you put it on your calendar at Renters. But yeah, John did. They did some interesting projects here. But their theme, they said, was no duals, because then they can just load and leave. They fit all 4 of these plows on one trailer ride. So it's wild. And then he repowered it with the Detroit. Absolutely insane. 2 remotes, no 3-point. I didn't look if it had a PTO. Has PTO. But over the years, it's made for a small world, and we did a good job. Renters are very, so their tractor, Chris Lewis's tractor, Terry's tractor, and so on down through the line.
Make sure you're in
Park.
Yeah. You probably have to push that forward like that to get it to key start it. It is neat. It's weird with the big tires on it.
Is it strapped?
Yeah. Safety third.
Did you say that's not going anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shaky.
Okay, we're good.
You have to put a trap. See the 1150?
Huh?
The 1150? Casey tractor.
That's sharp.
Hey, here's the big gap.
With the cat clock? I guess I never noticed it.
It was sitting, well, kind of in the grass. But that's the real,
Yeah. Insane. Oh, we did get an umbrella. You know, service umbrella. So, last year it was D21s. This year it's, or 2 years ago. Now it's 1206s. All hanging out. They just never end.
Did we pass the white one? Yeah. One down there, red and white,
Oh, yeah.
red and cream.
There's some real sharp ones. And then there's two more coming in. There's a mini one. And they're starting, because they got so many, they got more lineups behind now. That's got a lot of tin work on it.
21206 industrial one. Yeah. This is pretty sweet here. 4560 two-wheel drive open station or 4-post. This is how you kill golf carts.
What's up? You order an Uber?
Yeah. That's what we're plowing everything with next year. Yep. Pulling doubles. Got 2 plows hooked together. My power came. Dryer action there. Another 1206. 1500 bushel in. Buggy in. So they've been picking corn, shelling corn. they're loading the corn crib and then pulling out of the corn crib. That's actually pretty cool. They got a conveyor underneath it. Oh, conveyor on the side. So load the corn crib, open the corn crib up after time, let the conveyor running. Gravity wagon, and then they load in. Got 4 cobs over here out of the truck unit. A lot of pickers. Tomorrow we'll get some picker action in the morning. We came here a little bit later today, but we're hoping to see the boys plowing. And they got a 40-50 here. That is on a side slinger taking out cobs. Got a lot of cob action. '88 was a 4-post, not an original open station. There's a 4250 up open station. So they're bringing in. They are bringing in cobs. Oh, pick corn. We've got more pick corn here on a 504. Did they always have the corn cribs? I guess I never realized that last time. Yeah. Swap that one. I'd agree. So corn crib out. We're unloading the ears. Loading ears, loading the corn crib. And that used to be the way of storing corn. You'd pick dry corn and load it in, you'd build corn cribs all over. $730 running, and then an M. What was that? A wheel? A treadmill. Treadmill run belt. And then they got motor there to run the conveyor. Deere auger here, run off a 112. We can have that set up right there. wheel, and then it actually runs the belt that runs the conveyor. I guess I've never thought about that. It's interesting. We should go back to those days. I appreciate it. all spring. But he's got this 8850 that's repowered. Yeah, it's quite the unit. So he's out here with a horse. I believe they're called Jokers. The Black Massey is pretty cool. No? Has it had the picker on its whole life pretty much? Yeah. That makes a big difference.
We picked with the 2019 here. It had to be picking son of a bitch.
I could only imagine farming every day like this though. Well, I can't actually imagine. Been a good day. Just got some lemonades. Four-wheel drive.
I want to narrow another fucking white one. That's not what you do. What is it? Another one. Green. Roll back there.
Day one of Rantoul is over. We got there a little later in the day because the previous day, as you guys saw, we did a bunch of traveling, a bunch of touring. We are here. We are out at Rantoul for another half day, and then we got to catch a flight home. And as you know, I'm home. But don't forget two things. Runner Stock Show, 100 Years of Horsepower. Next year, it's every other year from Rantoul. Belleville, Illinois, the 27th to the 29th, I believe. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday show. Awesome people. That's who we're hanging out with. Appreciate calling them friends and everything else like that. So make sure you put that on your calendar. Unbelievable show. It's phenomenal. Fly into St. Louis, or drive out, get camper or whatnot like we did last year. Last year. We'll do that next year. Other thing, merch. Remember that, duffyag.com. But appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And we'll showcase a little bit more of Rantoul, especially you cat guys. There's some cool stuff in the next video. So have a good one.